Hey guys, it's Jess. Welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I am going to be doing a low sleek bun or low sleek puff or whatever. So I know that there's a million videos on YouTube showing you guys how to do a low sleek bun or whatever, but I feel like the ones that I've seen, and also one that I have done before, we do them in like 15 million sections and like want to make sure it's as sleek and as slick and flat as possible, and it takes like 20 to like 30 minutes, and I just don't think that's necessary. So we're just gonna cut that in half. I'm gonna try to do this in 10 minutes. And I will say, this may not be for all hair types. This is probably, or hair textures or whatever, but this is what I'm about to do right now. So I'm gonna try to do this sleek ponytail in 10 minutes, maybe less. We're just gonna see how this turns out. Let's just get on into the video. Alright, so what you're gonna need are some hair ties, preferably the ones without the metal bar on them. I'm using some hair clips to hold my hair together. I'm using my Denman brush and a harder bristle brush to slick my hair to the gods. You're gonna need to put some lotion on your elbows so they don't look ashy like mine, and a spray bottle. I have my edges, you know, brush, comb thing, and some edge control, yours of choice, and my handy dandy extreme wet line gel. Y'all know what time it is. Speaking of time, I'm gonna set my timer to 10 minutes and see if we could get this done in 10 minutes. So I'm just gonna start off and spray my hair. You wanna make sure your hair is pretty damp for this hairstyle so that it lays as flat as possible. Just for me, it's easier to do it on extremely damp hair. So I'm gonna go ahead and part my hair into 3 sections and clip it up with my clips and my hair ties. So I'm gonna go ahead and take my wet line gel and just gel down the back section. I feel like the back section is not that important. That's why I'm doing it in one big section. Normally, I see people splitting that into like 3 sections to make sure it's as sleek as possible, but I don't think it's that important. So I'm just using my Denman brush and my harder brush, and I'm sleeking it down as good as it can be. It's still important, but it's not that important. And I'm just putting my hair tie around it once. And also putting your hair tie around once also creates a bigger ponytail in the back instead of making it so tight. Moving on, I'm just going to move on to the side sections and literally do the same thing. With this side, oh, I also forgot I needed to part my hair nicely. I completely forgot to part my hair, and I'll tell you guys why my scalp is red a little bit later if it's not obvious why it's red already. But anyway, so with this side section, I'm not going to split it up either. I'm just going to go ahead and gel it back, and then I'm adding it to the ponytail that's already in the back right there. Just snap it in, and it's already looking slick. So I'm pretty much halfway through my time, and I wasn't sure if I was going to make it, but I'm going to split this part into 3 sections actually, since it's bigger and it's in the front and you want it to be super sleek. So like I said, I'm gonna do the same thing. Spray it with some water, put some gel on it, go back and forth between brushes, and then I'm just going to add this section into the back ponytail of my hair. Alright y'all, I don't know if y'all saw that, but my mom walked across this video and was all up in my stuff. So I'm adding an extra 10 seconds back to where I was because she was all in it. I stopped at 2:55. I'm putting it back at 3:05. I don't know if I can finish this in 3 minutes and 5 seconds. I probably can, but 3 minutes, 5 seconds. Anyways, before I was interrupted, so I'm gonna split this section in 2. It's still part of the front section. So I'm, again, doing the same thing, spraying it up with some water just to make it easier to brush through, and then I kind of like slicked it to the side and to the back, a little bit of both. Whichever way flows naturally for you, you can. If you want to just put it straight to the back or do it to the side, you can. So doing the same thing to the front as well and slicking it down with my gel. So this front piece is the only piece I'm adding extra hair ties with because I wasn't sure if they would lay as flat if I just stuck it in with the rest of the pieces. So I'm adding an extra hair tie, still only tying it around once to keep the huge puff in the back. Okay, right on time! My timer literally just finished. Okay, so, you can turn off now, dang. We got a point. Okay, so I have successfully finished my low sleek puff, and I did it in 10 minutes. Now I realized when I got to the top, I wasn't being as lazy. I did do like 3 sections at the top and then 1 big section in the back. And technically, I'm not really done because I still want to do up my edges and my sides and stuff. And then I'm gonna probably define my puff back here a little bit because it looks good now, but once my hair dries, it's gonna not look as good as I would like it to. So this whole 10-minute thing, not really true because I still got some steps left. So, you know, it is what it is, really. But we're pretty much done with the top here. I'm just gonna put one more layer of gel on it. And then I'm using my Shine and Hold Control Glue only because I don't know where any of my other edge controls are right now. That's just what I'm gonna use on my edges for right now. And we're gonna do up these edges real quick, y'all. So to lay my edges, I just use the comb side of my little edge brush thing, and I just pull down and then I swoop it to the back, and it gives it that sharp edge look. That's your mini edge tutorial for today. Thank you. Yes, ma'am. So here's what we have right now. It's nice and slick on them, you know what I'm saying? You know, little edge slay here, you know, nothing major. Can I just give y'all a close-up of the edge slay? Can we appreciate the edge slayage? Now, I know you guys probably see my scalp is a little red. It's because I went through some things today trying to color my hair. But we're gonna appreciate this. I'm going to lay this down, of course, and then I'm gonna define my puff off camera using my wet line gel, and then I will be back. All right, so I went ahead and just defined my puff a little bit with the gel. You guys see that? Sorry. That part is definitely optional. You can put your hair in a bun or just leave it as, you know, a little puff, but I ain't wanna do all that. But ooh, did y'all see that? Ow. Yes, honey. So here are my results. Sleep. Come on, somebody. Come on. Anyway, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you learned something. I don't really know, but hope you guys enjoyed. I'm definitely enjoying my hair and my new hair color. Anyway, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it was helpful somehow, at least a little bit. I will see you guys in my next one, all right? All right. Bye.